I am truly talking to myself. I am truly talking to myself. I have tried to make this video 5 times. 5, okay? So I'm gonna try to be very quick. I'm gonna hit all my points, and I'm gonna try to do it in 5 minutes. All right. So first thing first, I'm not even gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell you this here. Hours of service, very important, okay? Make sure that you utilize your hours in a way that you can avoid your 34-hour reset. And the way you do that is by not chasing the miles every day. Don't try to get 500 miles in a day. Don't try to get 600 miles in a day. What you want to do is you want to run 8.5 hours, okay? That is legitimately what you want to do, mainly because that's how you, like if you worked at McDonald's, how many hours did you work? If you worked a regular job, you worked 8, okay? You get what I'm saying? All right. So you want to make sure that you run 8.5 hours and then you run 8 hours, okay? Or maybe 8.5 hours. So for the day, you're going to get 8.5 to 9 hours, depending on how you fuel pre-trip and post-trip and fuel, counting all your on-duty time, okay? So that's that. That's, if you do that 7 days a week, granted, there are some things that's going to happen in the week, like when you're picking up loads, dropping loads off. If you are a solo driver with the company that you don't know how to operate through, there are going to be things that's going to not allow you to make 8.5 hours. You may drive, 4 hours for the day. You may get 5 hours in a day. This is where recaps coming into play and knowing how to operate your hours of service. So let's just say I'm running efficiently 8 to 9 hours a day. That means I'm always going to have an hour to 2 hours in the kitty left. So let's just say a day come up where I only get 6 hours, recaps, like 6 hours of recap hours next week, right? So, and then, but through the 8.5 hours through the week that I've run, somehow there's another 2 hours waiting on me. Tack that on at midnight, boom, bam, bam. Now, instead of me having 6 hours, like I may be able to do an 8-hour split. So that, I'll do that 8-hour split, or I may be able to do something at, okay, I'm giving too much intricate details. I'm trying to hurry up and do this. Okay, so you get what I'm saying. Manage your clock so that you can avoid 34-hour resets. Learn how to be efficient by, secondly, talking to the driver manager, seeing if it's possible that you can run not the whole load. Like, oh no, I need them 1,700 miles. Okay. What if you took 1,700 miles and you broke it down, okay, into short trips? Talk to your DM. Hey, DM, would it be possible, hey, can we repower this? Maybe if you work for Western Flyer, can we T-call this? Can we drop this on the load? Drop this on the yard? Is there a team that can intercept this load and get it, moving? Yada, yada, yada. Talk to the DM. Come up with game plans that will keep you moving instead of sitting at docks. Of course, trailers have to hit the docks, but you don't want to be the one at the dock, okay? I'm not saying, somebody got to hit the dock. Somebody got to hit it. You don't want to hit it, okay? You don't want to do that. You want to keep moving. That's where your money is. You get paid by the mile. You don't get paid by sitting still, okay? So be efficient with your hours. Talk to your DM. Come up with game plans. See if you can do repowers and T-calls. Come to Western Flyer Express so you can do those things. Okay, that was like so subliminal and dumb and how I did that. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because again, when I hear truck drivers tell me that they're not getting miles, I'm not saying all companies are like this, but I gotta say that in my opinion and in my experiences, a lot has to do with not being efficient, not communicating, and just being lazy. Just being lazy. So don't be that driver. Be efficient. Talk to people. See if you can come up with game plans so that you can best utilize your hours. And with that, you will get more hours, because you may be running shorter hours. You may be getting less hours than you were before, but see, that 34-hour reset is crazy, because I know when I used to drive for Swift years ago, like a 34-hour reset could cost me, because if I had to do a 34-hour reset in a place where there was no freight, then yeah, even after my 34 hours, I may not get a load because there's no freight that day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You may have to bobtail somewhere. You may have, you may have to deadhead, 200, 300 miles to go pick up a load. So you really want to master this game, which is, could be very tricky sometimes, but it helps. It helps with keeping yourself moving. So again, when you hear these truckers say, oh, X company don't have no miles, this company didn't feed me no miles. When you hear a driver say that, you really want to think about the integrity of that driver and just let them keep talking, because y'all know how these truckers are. They just diarrhea at the mouth. They just be moving. Let them keep talking. And then 9 times out of 10, you can kind of figure out that the reason why they wasn't making money had nothing to do with the company itself. Do you think a Snyder can be a Snyder if they didn't have loads? Do you think a Swift can be a Swift if they wasn't efficient at getting loads? You think Stevens can be Stevens if they didn't have loads? Like, we could sit here and talk about the X, Y, and Z's. We could talk about favoritism. We could talk about a whole bunch of slew of topics. We'll get into that later. But at the moment, you need to think about yourself. You need to think about what makes you better than the driver that came, the other 20 drivers that came with you, that got hired on with you. What makes you better? What makes you that top 5 driver? What makes you that go-to person? Me and Fifi, people call us like, yo, can you do me a favor? Yo, can you do me a favor? They don't do it because we dumb. They don't do it because they know we'll say yes. Because I fuss. Like, I will fuss. If I feel like a DM is trying to play me, I will fuss. I will let you know that you're not about to play me stupid. I do it in a very professional way. Not only am I going to fuss, but you're not about to use me to deliver your load. Yo, remember what I said in one of my other videos? Better get that money, man. Don't do it for free. I got me a free truck wash today. But it is what it is. I'm at 8 minutes. I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I've said a lot. And that's something else about YouTube. I don't really like dropping videos unless I have something to say. Like, I don't want to just not say nothing. Like, I'm at Walmart. Look, the sky is blue. Like, I want to actually have something of value to give you. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank all our new subscribers. And for you guys who are new, just know that when you call us, when you talk to us, you know what I'm saying, we're genuine. You know what I'm saying? We're friends. We're family. If you subscribe to this channel, you've become our family. Alright? I'm about to end this video quick, fast, in a hurry, because I've said so much, but not enough. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comment section. Yeah, man, I'm getting a little tired. Can you tell? I'm slowing down. I will give you a big old peace out. I would do that, but I don't want to wake up Fifi. If I wake up Fifi, she'll snap.